Kilamba Arena in Luanda. We are discussing the outcome of the game between Angola and Mali. Coach Alhaj Diko and Ibrahim Aidara. Welcome to this post-game press conference. Coach, your remarks, your thoughts about this game, please.
Tes impressions du match.
Okay. Mes impressions sont que je ne suis pas surpris. Toutes les fois qu'on doit jouer contre l'Angola chez eux en dernier match, c'est des situations comme ça. Moi, je félicite les arbitres qui ont tout fait pour, en tout cas, nous faire ce qu'ils ont fait. Alors, quand tu cibles les joueurs, notamment nos deux meneurs principaux, tu les donnes 5 fautes. Ce n'est pas pour que nous puissions jouer un match. Mais tout de même, je suis fier de mes joueurs qui se sont battus comme des beaux diables. Qu'ils ont montré que, voilà, ils sont à la hauteur de cette qualification de la Coupe du Monde. Et ils ont perdu, certes, devant beaucoup de facteurs, mais ils n'ont pas démérité. Je félicite tout de même l'Angola qui a gagné, même s'il y a des si. Voilà.
So he said he's not surprised that.
I will translate.
Okay.
So he said that he wasn't surprised that the way the game went. He congratulated the refs for what they did today, especially when they target our both of our point guards and give them like quick 5 fouls. We're not gonna be able to play without a point guard. So, but also he congratulated Angola because they won the game, even though there is a stint on the game, but they still won it. So congratulations to them.
Ibrahim, thank you for translating that bit of the press. Your own thoughts, your own reflection on this loss against Angola.
My thoughts are simple, man. Like, we've been playing basketball for too long, you know, and I know this kind of rivalry between Mali and Angola, it's good for ratings and basketball, but the way we love this game, like, this is not the way we should play basketball, you know. I believe this is a bad image for the FIBA. It's not possible, man. Like, the way the level of the refs are indescribable. Like, they're really, really, really not at this level. I'm sorry to say it. I'm not the type of guy that shit on the refs, but today was very bad. And it is what it is. We knew it was going to be a physical game. You know, for me, this Mali-Angola team going to go all the way to the last window, maybe, or even to the World Cup. So why not bring, like, high-level refs to come blow this game? But, hey, like we said, at the end of the game, Angola won the game. You know, I'm not going to say they were better than us, but it is what it is.
Ibrahim, I want you to reflect on the numbers in front of us.
Sorry, come again.
I want you to reflect on the numbers that are in front of us, especially the free throws that your team made and failed. So you finished with 48% from the free throw line, and you turned the ball over 27 times. You know, would you agree with me that those two items contribute massively to your loss today?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. We miss a lot of free throws. That's on us, and the turnovers, they forced some turnovers, but some turnovers weren't forced at all. Like, we could watch the game. You know, when you provoke a turnover, it comes from something. You know, and in both sides, we already know Mali is a very aggressive team. So once you take the aggressiveness out of our game, I don't know how they want us to play defense. So on the free throw, I totally agree with you. We missed too many. We missed too many free throws. That's on us. On the forced turnovers, sorry, that's on the refs.
Okay. Coach, the same question for you as well, for you to reflect and to explain exactly whether these free throws, 48% and 27 turnovers, contribute or not to your loss.
Vous avez eu quand même quelques chiffres remarquables en termes de de perte de balles de 23% et de c'était quoi?
27%. Sorry, 27%.
Et des lancers francs et assez de lancers francs manqués, soit 23%, non?
48%.
Soit 48% de lancers francs que vous avez manqués. Quelles sont vos remarques concernant cela?
Bon, la remarque, c'est que il y a des choses qui se payent cash. On a fait beaucoup de pertes de balles. Tu regardes les statistiques, l'Angola a marqué beaucoup de ballons sur ces pertes de balles. Et en plus, quand on marque plus de 50%, qu'on manque plus de 50% de lancer, ben, il faut s'attendre à des choses comme ça. C'est vraiment des facteurs qui nous ont handicapés. On ne doit pas en vouloir à quelqu'un parce que c'est nous qui avons perdu les ballons, c'est nous qui avons manqué les lancers. Donc on ne peut qu'en vouloir à nous-mêmes. Mais ça arrive dans les matchs. C'est une équipe qui généralement est à 80% des réussites des lancers francs. Si aujourd'hui on est à moins de 50%, c'est qu'on est dans un mauvais jour et il faut le concéder, il faut l'accepter et travailler dans le futur pour le corriger.
These are things that you pay cash for as a team. Angola took advantage of that, and this is our total fault. This is their total fault. So these are things that happens as well. Most of the time, they're 80% in terms of free throws. So these are things that can happen, and when it happens, they cannot put the fault on anyone except themselves. Okay. So, yeah.
Coach, your team is moving on to the second round, 5-1. Can you reflect on what can we expect from this Mali team in the second round of the qualifiers, please?
Vous êtes qualifié pour la prochaine phase de ce tournoi avec 5 victoires contre une défaite. Comment est-ce que vous vous projetez sur la prochaine phase? À quoi est-ce qu'on devrait s'attendre de l'équipe du Mali?
Bon, d'abord, c'est une bonne chose d'être qualifié. C'est vrai qu'on avait pour objectif d'être qualifié, mais également de faire 6 victoires sur les 6 matchs. Mais voilà, on peut dire que notre objectif, il est à 90% atteint. Cependant, sur ce dernier match, nous recevons une alerte, une leçon qui va nous permettre en tout cas de nous réarmer, de corriger les lacunes et de nous préparer sur le plan physique et mental, en tout cas pour aborder le deuxième tour.
So it's a good thing to be qualified. The goal was to be qualified, then win 6/6. They couldn't do it, but they think that they achieved the goal, 19% of their goals. This loss taught them some lessons that they had to be physically and mentally prepared. So this is definitely something that they're going to work on to be able to start the next phase of this tournament.
Coach, Mali reached the final of the AfroBasket last year. Your team has beaten some of the big teams in Africa. You have defeated South Sudan, Senegal, Côte d'Ivoire, Egypt, Angola. Is this team now playing at the level that you expected, let's say, a year and a half ago?
Depuis l'Afrobasket, le Mali a battu de grandes nations de basket, le Sénégal, l'Égypte, la Côte d'Ivoire, l'Angola et le Sud-Soudan. Est-ce qu'aujourd'hui, vous direz que l'équipe au niveau auquel vous vous attendiez il y a un an en arrière?
Bon, d'abord, chez moi, il n'y a pas de grandes nations de basket. Il y a des nations qui travaillent et qui évoluent. Et le Mali est dans cette logique, comme je l'ai toujours dit. Nous avons eu des générations qui ont dominé sur l'Afrique dans les petites catégories. Et ce résultat, aujourd'hui, n'est que le fruit des années de consécration au niveau des petites catégories. C'est vrai que nous avons bâti les équipes que vous appelez des grandes nations de basket. Voilà, comme tous les pays que vous avez cités. Certes, mon équipe s'est améliorée de l'afro-basket à maintenant, mais je m'attends encore plus. Ce n'est pas un seul jour, on est en train de travailler pour voir de compartiment en compartiment qu'est-ce qui manque, qu'est-ce qu'il faut corriger. Et d'ailleurs, vous avez vu au niveau de Playmaker cette année, on a fait venir un nouveau joueur à Sanjara. Le Mali a beaucoup de joueurs. Nous sommes en train de voir et puis arranger compartiment pour compartiment et avoir une équipe vraiment compétitive. Moi, je ne voudrais pas qu'on m'appelle une nation de basket, mais plutôt une nation qui travaille et qui avance dans le domaine du basket. Merci.
So for him, there is no basketball nations. There are teams that works and grow. So yes, from the AfroBasket to now, the team are improved. But this is the achievement of what happens years over years with the youth categories. They keep learning, and then there are a lot of things that they think they will work on. Mali have a lot of players across the world, like Hassan Diarra, that joined the team for this tournament. They have a lot of players, so they're trying to work step by step, areas by areas, and then they're sure they will work together and grow together. So to him, it's not expected to be called a nation of basketball, but he's expecting to be called a team that work together and grow step by step.
Thanks very much. Coach, would you like to say anything else before we conclude this press conference?
Vous avez quelque chose à dire avant de clore cette conférence?
Ben, pas grand-chose. Encore une fois, je ne suis pas déçu de mon équipe. Bien au contraire, je les félicite, je les encourage. Ils ont perdu les armes à la main avec tout ce qu'on a vu. Et ça fait partie du sport. Je pense qu'on va se réarmer et on va préparer la fenêtre prochaine, en tout cas pour venir avec un autre visage. Je dis merci à tout le monde, à tous les organisateurs.
Okay, so once again, he will say that he's not disappointed of his team. He's proud of them. They fought to the hand. They'll go back and work and come stronger, prepare the next window. And he's saying thank you to all their fans and everyone for the support.
Okay. Coach Diko, Ibrahima,
Thank
all
you.
the best. Thank you. Coach Pep Claros and Childe Dundao, welcome to this post-game press conference, and congratulations on the win. You've just defeated the only undefeated team before this game, Mali, 88-74. Coach, your thoughts, your comments on this win against Mali, please.
Well, I think first I want to congratulate my team, because I think they gave incredible effort. They play to their maximum level of intensity, desire, ambition, mentality, and it was a game that we know that it could be kind of physical because what happened in the Afrobasket. But I think that we managed pretty good during the whole game, even that it's not easy to play like that. And also I want to congratulate Mali team because they have a lot of quality. They were undefeated and top team with top level players everywhere. Players in all positions that they play overseas as a foreigners, with experience, with quality, with potential. You know, maybe one of the best at this point. And we showed that in Angola it's not easy to beat us. And well, I will go deeper on some aspects now. I think that congratulate my team and congratulate Mali, it's enough.
Thank you, Coach. Childe, give us some comments in English, please, just about this game, and then you'll be able to speak in Portuguese, please.
Only congratulate our team because we fight too much to win this game. We know the game will be hard, so we figure out the best way we can, so we win the game.
Okay. Coach, how did you manage to bounce back from that loss against Egypt last night to come up with this strong performance against Mali?
Well, I think that every game is difficult and different. I think today, before arriving here, we make like a detour for Angola City. We show some streets and we show some people that they are not VIP, they are not on the first line of the court, but they are Angolans, they feel Angolan, and we told them that as Angola national team we represent all the Angolans and we represent also all the population that are lucky some of them they are suffering, struggling, or they couldn't even watch the game because of the live conditions, or even because FIBA didn't allow to have an open game. And I think the players, they were very, very motivated, and they were playing not only for themselves, also for the team, but also for the whole nation.
Okay. Just before we pass the floor to our colleagues wanting to ask questions in Portuguese, just one last question, really, Coach. Technically, what do you think was the difference between Mali and Angola today?
Well, the difference I think is that we forced them to have 27 turnovers. This is probably a record, and this talks about defense. The percentage, they were low. We ran the fast break very, very good, 38 points on fast break. Yesterday, only 7. So these are kind of major points in this win today. But also, I think that what is important is that all the players felt important for the team. All the players help in some different ways, some on defense, some on offense, some from the bench, some guarding the best players, some double trapping the best players of them, some just knowing when is the right time to get a free throw or to get an open shot. And I think that we are in a position now that we can still believe that we can go to the World Championship.
Thank you, Coach. Questions in Portuguese?
Boa noite, Pepe Claros. Boa noite também ao Childe Dundao.
Presente, por favor.
Pois. Igor de Andrade, Portal Bola em Campo. A primeira questão vai para o treinador Pepe Claros.
Pepe não, Pep.
Pep. Ah, espanhol Pep.
Não, catalão Pep.
Catalão
Espanhol Pepe.
Espanhol Pepe, catalão Pep.
Exato.
Muito bem, obrigado. Pepe Claros, treinador da Seleção Nacional. Angola fez nesta janela de qualificação 3 jogos, ganhou 2, perdeu 1. Sente que as condições estão criadas para que Angola consiga ir para a próxima janela e garantir a qualificação ao próximo campeonato do mundo? Esta é a primeira questão. Depois a segunda questão, não sei se posso já fazer ao Chile e Dundão.
Vamos começar pelo coach.
Bem, eu penso que esta vitória é importante porque nós temos o basquete average a favor com Mali e também é importante porque ainda que perdemos ontem o basquete average com Egito, aparte de ter uma vitória mais que eles, também é importante. O sea, Egito está un jogo baixo, mas o average é como se estivera 2. En el momento que Mali perda un jogo e nos gañemos, nós estamos por encima Mali. Então, lo que está claro, e nós jogamos pensando tudo, mas a verdade é que o último jogo de la janela de fevereiro, os equipos se van a jogar a clasificação, porque o nível é muito alto, está todos os equipos muito apretados e vai ser nos próximos jogos muito difícil. No grupo que vamos a estar, Côte d'Ivoire tem 5-1, Senegal tem 5-1, Mali tem 5-1, nós temos 4-2. Então, quer dizer que entre nós, cada jogo vai ser uma final e vamos ver se podemos conseguir a segunda, a primeira ou a terceira vaga, que tampouco é fácil.
Ok.
Treinador, quero parabenizá-lo pela grande campanha e força que os miúdos tiveram, avaliando a prestação do grupo. Poderíamos sentir uma seleção muito mais para frente. O que é que, no seu entender, tem como avaliação nesses 3 jogos do grupo para aquilo que são as pretensões?
Bom, eu comentei antes, penso que esta gente trabalha muito. Nos treinos, há uma dedicação exclusiva. Nós los pesamos cada dia, não sei, 4 vezes. ¿Cuántas veces te pesamos? Cada día, cada jugador es pesado 4 veces. Antes de treino de mañana, después de treino de la tarde, antes también, cuando acordan pela mañana, controlamos que tenten comer bien, tentamos que haya descanso, que haya recuperación. Y pienso que se hizo un trabajo muy invisible durante un mes. Y llegamos aquí muy bien. Mas cuando llegamos aquí, la verdade é que algumas coisas trocaron, porque o grupo son gajos ainda novos, son gente que está muito contenta quando volta a casa, mas a veces quando estás muito contento perdes o foco, e isto aconteceu. Ainda que ganhamos o primeiro jogo, nós já vimos que alguma coisa não estava a funcionar bem, então temos tido que tocar un pouco aspectos emocionais e lembrar a gente que hoje mesmo, antes de jogo, fizemos un viaje de casi 1 hora para chegar aquí e estivemos paseando con o autocargo e a policía por diferentes barrios da cidade para que eles vean que representan a toda a gente. No solamente, eu decía, los de la zona VIP o de las primeras filas, también los que viven na rúa, también los que no tienen la sorte que temos nós de poder vivir una vida estable, también para saber que esa gente que íbamos con autocarro y te está a saludar con alegría, você hoje le representa, y lo importante para nós era que equipa que hoje não jogara só para você, sino jogara para a equipa, mas sobretudo para a seleção, para o país. E os jogadores havia um compromisso muito forte e penso que se han deixado a pele. Esta é a realidade.
Ok. Questão para o Sildo, não é?
Tenho aqui duas questões para o Chile de Dundão. A primeira é Chile, Angola nesta janela conseguiu 2 vitórias e uma derrota. O Chile de Dundão é um dos jogadores que muito se esperou nessa janela de qualificação e mostrou mais uma vez o quanto vale. Sente que o grupo está preparado para os próximos desafios e gostava também já de, como se diz na gíria, a ocasião faz o ladrão, está de saída do Petro Luanda para um novo desafio que é o basquetebol europeu. Está confirmada a sua ida para o Futebol Clube do Porto. Acredita que já venceu tudo em Angola e ser um desafio do qual esperava para as próximas temporadas? Obrigado.
A primeira questão, como o nosso treinador já disse, nós temos vindo fazendo um trabalho contínuo, então nós estamos preparados e nós sabemos aonde queremos chegar, porque cada janela que nós entramos, nós sabemos qual é o nosso objetivo. E o grupo está coeso, com falta de alguns ou não, mas os que vêm com compromisso para a pátria, para dar todo o máximo. Por isso é que nós tentamos vencer sempre todos os jogos que nós jogamos e infelizmente perdemos um, mas conseguimos ainda estar na luta para o Mundial, porque o coach explicou-nos qual era a importância de vencer esse jogo e acho que nós encaramos da melhor forma e sim, o grupo está coeso, os líderes estão a liderar bem a equipa e acho que nós estamos num bom caminho. E sobre a outra questão, sim, mas não quero falar muito sobre isso, mas sim, estou de saída, sim, e acho que o meu papel em Angola foi bem feito, consegui vencer tudo e agora estou em novos desafios.
Okay. Coach Claros and Childe, all the best for your next commitments with the national team. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Okay, this concludes the press conference and all the best for everyone. Feel safe. Thank you.